The combat looks really fluid. That actually looks really, really good.
It allows you.
The look of this looks really nice. The overall graphic appeal in this game looks really friggin' nice. Okay, that's really fucking cool.
You basically become
The
a
spells are really great
wants to chase
looking.
you down.
I'm really excited.
They said the same thing about Diablo 3 though.
It almost doesn't.
The combat looks really good. But Diablo's always had really good combat.
Diablo 4 is the next generation of action RPG, melding monster slaying and loot collecting with a fully realized open world.
It's not for the faint of heart. It's gory and unnerving.
Of course. It
It's
should
creepy.
be.
Diablo 4 is all about player choice.
It takes all
That's
of the pillars
really
of the
cool.
Diablo game and just expands them with all of the new features that people really love and appreciate in modern games.
What the hell was that?
Whoever you see yourself being, you can create in Diablo 4.
Obviously,
It's
Barbarian.
important to include robust character customization because then I can play the
Let's
fantasy
go.
that I want to play.
The combat looks really fluid. That actually looks really, really good.
It allows you to change your playstyle as well.
Ice block?
Everything feels very powerful.
That's
and
really
fun.
cool. Why does that look so smooth?
An open world is your journey that you take throughout.
And there's
Diablo 4.
mounts in this? And there's mounts. Diablo has mounts.
Your own. There's no linear path that you have to follow.
We've got almost 150 dungeons in the game.
150 dungeons. I'm sure they do.
There's all kinds of surprises as you're exploring.
Strongholds are an enemy territory that you need to reclaim.
The look of this looks really nice. The overall graphic appeal in this game looks really friggin' nice.
But you might have a space that begins as a hostile area.
Necromancer
but
is
after you've
awesome.
cleared it out,
The evil in this place has been cleansed.
it now becomes a friendly town.
Sometimes it's a new town, sometimes
Okay.
it's a new dungeon. There's a whole bunch of rewards that you get. And you have a real impact on the world as a result.
No,
Right, you turn-
leave us here. They might come back any moment.
Local events are really cool little story segments that happen within the open world.
You'll just be running through the world, and then a local
Look
event
at that
will pop
spell.
up, and you
The
can choose
fuck?
to participate in it, or get a group together and just wail on these like giant world bosses.
Okay, that's really fucking cool.
These are events that take a lot of people, and you really have to work together.
That's really cool.
Being able to see all the players on your screen, collaborating, trying to take this big monster down, it's epic.
This battle looks really nice.
It's so easy to create a community. It makes Diablo more of a social experience.
We've got fully enabled crossplay.
If you have an Xbox and your buddy has a PC, you're going to be able to group up.
Or you could play couch co-op. Two people on a couch can sit there and have a great experience.
But how many people are in each server?
We've created specific zones where players can engage in PvP.
If you go there, you can start swinging away at people,
That's cool.
but you're also opening yourself up to being swung at.
Obviously. I've never been a huge PvP fan on Diablo.
Really, really good. The game actually marks you as like a champion on the map. You basically become
The
a loot
spells
Leona,
are
and everyone
really
wants
great
to chase
looking.
you down.
The last story mission is really the beginning of a whole different part of the
It's
journey.
3 p.m.
Now you're set up for the end game, and that end game is rich with things to do that allow you to get more and more powerful.
Whether it's new items or new dungeons or new Paragon boards,
Whoa.
Every single time you come back to play Diablo 4, there's going to be new stuff for you to experience.
And it's something that we're going to support for years to come.
Of course.
I'm really excited.
They said
for
the same
folks
thing
to
about
get their
Diablo
hands
3
on
though.
Diablo 4.
Just to see millions of people really enjoying the different options.
Through the campaign,
Local events.
Couch co-op,
Endgame.
PvP, it almost doesn't.
The combat looks really good. But
And we are
Diablo's
so
always had
close.
really good combat. '23. The combat looks really good in that.